Hey, back with another video. I'm sorry for yesterday's video simply because I've already communicated that my phone is literally full. So it is what it is. Today I'm bringing my cake. I had like a really long day. Really, I'm not gonna say bad day, but I felt like I have low energy today, so I'm just hyping myself with cake. I do have like a lot of things to hype myself up with, but cake is like one of the fastest way to feel better. And it tastes really good. Um Again, like when it comes up to these kind of videos, I am doing my best to just talk and share my point and go. So if it ended at any point, this is what you are meant to see. Literally, this is what you're meant to see, and that's pretty much it. I'm not trying to over explain because you will get the memo. I wanted to talk today about like the fear of doing things, the fear of like in general. I wanted to talk about fear. Fear affected me and my decision before in the worst way possible. So whoever is like facing fear, I don't know from what kind of angle you're facing it, from money, relationship, life in general, decisions, whatever, this video is meant to find you. And it's a way to um actually help you with some stuff that I've done. But again, this is coming from, my own perspective and what worked out for me. It might or might not work for you, but at least you get a new perspective. Um, Fear is you holding your potential back just because you are feeling like you don't deserve to get something. That was the situation for me. Fear will literally destroy you more than anything else would. Like it's just something that would stop you from being who you are. And sometimes fear is actually a lack of action. So you're not putting any action, and that's why you have fear. Because if you do the work, you no longer have fear. It's like, I've done the work, it ain't working this way, so I'm just gonna channel this energy to something else, or I'm gonna work on something else, or I've done the work that I needed to do, and this doesn't look aligned with what I'm trying to build, so I'm just gonna walk away. Having fear literally is like going to put you in a hell spot. It's not going to allow you to move further or to stay where you are or to go a different way. It's like you're just stop on I don't know where. And it is worse because it affects like a lot of areas of your life. I'm not gonna say that I don't have fear at all. No, I do have fear from like um I do have my own fears in a certain way, but they have like they don't have power over me. It's like I have fear that would protect me. Like it's like following your gut when you have a certain fear of like, oh, I have a fear like this would just turn into something that I can't really handle. And it's sometimes I can't explain it in a way that would make sense, but this is the best way to describe it. But there is like a fear of life. There is like a fear of money, fear of like building something meaningful. And I do believe like these kind of fears in general would really put you in the worst possible place in your life. And that's why I wanted to share some of the things that I was doing before that made me kind of like let go of that fear. Um, so first I'm gonna start with like fear of judgment or fear of people. Like when you have that kind of fear of like afraid of like what people would say about you, who cares? Like literally nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about how you look, how you talk, how you do. It's only you. Like you have to tap into who you are as a person and whether you are actually liking you or not. Do you actually enjoy being with yourself and have like a lot of things to do with your life? So the fear of like um judgment or like fear of like other people saying something about you is literally you looking for validation from people that haven't done anything and they don't care about you. So it's really painful to put yourself in a position or in the power of the public. Like you will at certain point have to train yourself on the idea that I am my biggest fan. I know I'm quoting Kanye West. I don't know why. But you will have to be your own your biggest fan. Like I love me so much that I care on doing this kind of action, or I care about like doing this, that, and the other. And it's sometimes surprising to people that actually look for validation from other people. That doesn't mean you're cocky or you think you're better than everyone. It's just that you think you love yourself so much and you care about yourself and you're always there for yourself. So might as well that fear of like people judging you or people like saying things about you, something something about that is actually not that big of a deal, you know. So at certain point you will have to put yourself out there. And actually I think 2016, 2017, I was actually doing videos, and the reason why I was doing them because I was afraid to actually film or to hear my voice when it comes up to the camera. But I was doing it afraid at that point, and I was feeling so cringe. Like I again, like not a fear. Now I still see it sometimes as, oh my God, I feel like I cringed here. And that's normal. I'm a human. You are a human too. But the point is, I did it. So I felt like I felt good doing it, and I'm still doing it till today. So that means it's like once you put a step, the fear is no longer something that controls you. It becomes something that maybe from time to time that visits you like any other emotions or any other kind of feelings from time to time, but it won't control your actions. So don't let the fear control your actions. Study that fear. Even though study is not the right word, but study that fear. The other thing was like the idea of, how can I say this? The idea of fear of money, fear of like building more or wanting more. And some people, I meet some people sometimes during like conferences or events and stuff, and you can tell it's like a wound. It's like they never worked on something related to their money side. And it's really important that you focus on it and you see where I got this from, because sometimes we pick certain habits that would, you know, put us into the psych ward, um but that's the idea to build your money is literally you start looking into your habits, your spending habits, saving habits, all of these kind of things. And I do know that because I was a big spender. Like I would spend like everything, and then I'll be like, oh my God, I'm facing this and I'm facing that, until I learn how to work through that. And I learned to work through making the money as well. So it's like it's a balance of both sides. And I'm not saying like, oh, I made it in life, I'm wealthy, or I am that. It's just you become satisfied with where you are. You're always bettering yourself and working to be on the next level. But it's bad to stay where you are because you are afraid that you will be looked at as greedy or something like this. I've been called names like this before, of like, oh my God, Sarah, you're so greedy, you want all of these kind of things. Who are you? Like, are you the universe? No, you're not. So let me do my thing. Let me just be. It's not going to come out of your pocket, so let me just be. So I start claiming these kind of things, and my fear of that started just going away. So if I would give you an advice to actually let go of the fear, is by owning whatever is there in your mind. You feel like, oh my God, if I put myself out there, I'm just gonna be cringe. Own it. Yeah, I am cringe. Whatever. Let me just put it out. If you feel like if you're chasing a good deal or you're working on something beautiful for your business, for your services, for whatever you're doing, for your studies, for whatever, and you think that if I do it, I might seem like I want too much, be it. You want too much. Accept that. It's like sometimes I feel like sometimes the fear is like just a good image of you that somehow you are rejecting for no reason. And there's no valid reason for rejecting it. Yeah, maybe certain things are bad for you and you're choosing you're not that. But the things that you're looking to accomplish in this life, it's so bad that we live just here one time and you're just postponing that, or you're just rejecting yourself while you're gonna stay your entire life with yourself, nobody else. Even if you have like a partner, even if you have a wife, kids, whatever you choose to do with your life, but you will always be alone. So might as well have your own thing, and don't be afraid or have that fear of like people rejecting that. It's so bad to carry that energy and carry the judgment of a public that still no one has figured it out. No one, even me. I'm just sharing my experience. It doesn't mean that I figured it out. It's just an idea. Again. So this is the thing about like fear. Fear is going to hold you hostage for things that you don't even care about. Like, stop it. So, the same thing when it comes up to taking actions. The first time is going to feel so bad and so weird until you got used to that and you start liking the version of yourself that is at that level, and you start notice that the cycle that was repeating itself somehow changed. So yeah, I don't want to yap a lot, even though I feel like I want to, but I wanted to keep it short and sweet. So thank you for watching. See you guys on tomorrow's video. Bye bye.